together. Oh, nation, not desire. Is we desire here in America. Is the black man and black woman desire here in America. Look how they treat us. They call us monkeys. They call us animals. Look how the black man treat each other in Jackson. They kill each other. They rob each other. Look how the black woman treat each other in Jackson. They fight each other. If a young woman, she was pregnant with a whole scar on her mouth. Right. Why is that? Why we acting like animals? Why we don't love each other? Why we so quick to kill another black man, take away from his son? There is no unity. It said, oh nation, not desire. We not desire here in America. That's why God say we gotta gather together. We that nation that not desire. We gotta have that unity in our community. It's more than that. Yeah. Read. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as a child. They say before the decree, destruction coming. You wanna gather together amongst Israelites, among men that keeping God's commandments. Cause when them nukes hit, it's over with.
Hey, make sure you subscribe. IUIC Mississippi on X, on Twitter, whatever they call it, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You see what's going on right now. We're out here trying to spread the word, to get the word out. So share and like it and comment. Shalom.
Your name Run, Steven, and Run. Marlo, okay. So y'all know we are the Israelites. So y'all know we special. Yes. You know you special?
Yeah.
You believe it?
Yeah, we is.
Alright, so give me Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. So, what we out here to do to show our black men and our black women who y'all according to the Bible. We not just niggas, we the best thing God ever created. But now we gotta come back and we gotta teach our people who we are. A young black man, do our young black men know they special? Do our young black women know they special? So, who gotta teach them?
We gotta teach.
Y'all gotta teach them. Y'all the example. Watch this, read.
All right.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people.
What is that?
Holy people.
What is Marlo?
Holy people.
Holy. Ain't nobody made like us. We the best thing God, we mean, get what? That means we separate. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
To who?
Unto the Lord thy God.
They said unto the Lord thy God. God said we holy, we separate. Read.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
He did what?
Chosen thee.
Y'all two men chosen by God. The black man and black woman in Jackson, they don't know they chosen. They think we nuts. They think we niggas. God said we chosen. Read.
Right. To be a special people unto himself.
Hold on, what the Bible just say?
To be a special people unto himself.
God said the black man Jackson said we special. We don't know we special. That's why we kill each other. That's why we rob each other. That's why we sell drugs to each other. Because we don't know we special. Read.
Above all people.
Now it said above all people. What you think that means?
Over everyone.
Over everyone. We don't know that though. We gotta be taught that though. We gotta be taught we above all people. That's why we get drunk. That's why we get high. That's why we kill each other. Cause we don't know we above all people. Do what's on that? Read.
That are upon the face of the earth.
It said that are upon the face of the earth. The Chinese man, we above them. The white man, we above them. The Arab man, who we gotta go to for our food, that own everything in our community. God said we above them. But Stephen, what happened? Stephen, what happened though? Why we fell so low? You say your name Marlo?
Marco.
Who?
Marco.
Marco. How we fell so low? What happened? What happened?
Not keeping the laws.
Not keeping God's commandments. By us not keeping God's commandments, listen what you see. That's a daughter of God right there. She don't know she a daughter of God. She a princess of God. We don't know that. Do you know what?
Man.
Do you know what Israel means, Marco?
What does Israel mean?
You know what Israel means? Get that what Israel means. Cause they call us niggas, African American, thugs. They give us all these names. Let's see what does Israel mean. Read. The book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob. Because our forefather fought an angel, Jacob. He fought an angel. Let's see, read. But Israel. But who? But Israel. But Israel. What it mean? For as a prince hath thy power with God. The name Israel means a prince that got power with God. Right. We don't know we got power with God. That's what Israel means. We got power with God. There's no power in African American. There's no power in being a real nigga, a GD, a vice lord. But what Israel means? A prince they're holy, they're special, we separate. All that going to be us being what? The Israelites. My brother don't know he's special. He excited, because we never heard that.
Israel means that you are bridged with the power of God.
Let's read it again.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince have thou power with God.
What does a prince do? He a ruler.
Right.
You a ruler.
Right.
But you get what? You gotta become that ruler. You gotta be around men that trying to rule. We gonna rule this once it's over with. If we keep God's commandments, man, it's over. We gonna rule this planet. I know you wanna rule over the people that did this to us. The Arab man, the Chinese man, the white man. I know, do you wanna rule?
Yes, sir.
Watch this, Revelation 2 verse 25. Let's see what God gonna give a black man Jack Mississippi. If he keep his commandment, what he gonna do?
Read the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast.
This the Bible. He talking about what we got already, hold fast, which is the Bible. Read.
Hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works.
He said, do what?
And keepeth my works.
It said overcoming what? Our sins and keepeth our works. What's in the Bible? His commandment. Let's see what God gonna do. Read.
Unto thee and to the end. To him will I give power.
What he gonna do?
Give power.
He said, unto him, unto you, he gonna give you what?
Power.
Over who?
Over the nations.
Over who?
Over the nations.
God said we keep his command, he'll give us power over the nation. I know you want that power.
Right.
We gotta come back and keep our God's commandment. But as long as we're not keeping our God's commandment, we're gonna keep seeing young black men lose their life. Single parent household, the STD rate in Jackson. If we don't come back, our community is steady gonna fail. We don't come back and keep our God's commandments. Because God don't love everybody. I know they go to church every day. Can you read this morning? Read it.
And he shall rule them.
Hold on, what you gonna do?
And he shall rule them.
Hold on. Steph. It said, and he, that same black man that come back and keep God's man, what we gonna do?
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
What the Bible saying, Steph?
It's talking about captivity.
Who we gonna rule over?
Our oppressors.
What's that? What name one of them?
The white man.
The white man.
That's right.
Read it again.
And he shall and he shall rule them with a rod of
You
iron.
gonna rule the white man with a rod of iron, the Chinese man with a rod of iron, the Arab man with a rod of iron. What else we gonna do?
As the vessels of a potter
What
shall they be broken to
What
shivers.
we gonna do?
They shall be broken to shivers.
You don't want that? The Bible say we come and keep his commandment, he gonna give us all that.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no more black on black crime. Ain't gonna be no more mamas crying on their sons no more. When we get back right, we gotta get back right in the black community.
Right.
We gotta come back and teach, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal,
Right.
love thy neighbor as thyself.
Right.
This is what we need to be teaching the black community.
Bring it
But
out.
guess what? It starts with you. You come to our school today, 727 South Gas, we there all day. We a family. You our family. That's what God come do. He come back to bring that bridge back. For far too long, Zephaniah 2 verse 1. So that's gonna be your decision. What is you gonna do today? All this information coming out, is you gonna play with it or is you gonna take it serious? So one thing, God, either you gonna come on your own or God gonna force your hand. A lot of us, he gonna force our hand. He had to do me like this. So I suggest you take this serious, because that's what we gonna rule, bro. We want you to rule with us, bro. We don't want to see you die out here. Watch this, read.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Gather yourselves together.
What the Bible just say?
Gather yourselves together.
What the Bible saying?
Come together.
Come together. What's another way for coming together? Begin with a U.
Unite.
Unite. Unity.
Union.
There's no unity in the black community. How I know? Look at the gang violence. Look at the single parent household. Check for yourself. You grew up with your dad?
You said what now?
You grew up with two parents and one parent.
Two.
Okay. Now, majority of our young black household, who mainly in that house? Just mama. Ain't no man there. That's why our young black men out of control. That's why our women are out of control.
Or big mama.
Big mama, grandmama.
Yes, sir.
Now, I like that you said that. Now, our women don't even want to raise their own children. They want to dump child off on big mama.
Right.
Now these children got to fend for themselves. But if we were keeping, let's get married, or we was keeping gather together, old nation not desired, we wouldn't have that problem. Read that scripture again.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
As we desire here in America, is the black man and black woman desire here in America. Look how they treat us. They call us monkeys. They call us animals. Look how the black man treat each other in Jackson. They kill each other. They rob each other. Look how the black woman treat each other in Jackson. They fight each other. If a youngster here, she was pregnant with a whole scar on her mouth.
Right.
Why is that? Why we acting like animals? Why we don't love each other? Why we so quick to kill another black man, taking away from his son? There is no unity. It said, "Oh nation, not desire." We not desire here in America. That's why God say we gotta gather together. We that nation that not desire. We gotta have that unity in our community. It's more than that.
Yeah.
Read.
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as a child.
It said, but for the decree, destruction coming. You want to gather together amongst Israelites, among men that keeping God's commandment. Because when them nukes hits, it's over with. It's over with. But you got to make that decision. Deuteronomy 30, verse 19.
Bring it out!
Because you do know it's an angel right here recording this, right?
Right.
You got an angel that looks just like you. He writing this down when you make the promise of God. And now we're going to see what your action going to be. Deuteronomy 30. The book of Deuteronomy.
Chapter 30, verse 19.
Bring it
I
out!
call heaven and earth to record this day.
Hold on, what is that? He being what?
I call heaven and earth to record this day
It's an angel recording this right now. Read.
against you.
Against who?
Against you.
It's an angel recording it there against you. Read.
That I have set before you life and death.
It said, I set before you life and I also set before you death. We want you to choose life. A lot of young black men choose death. We want you to choose life. Read.
Blessings and
It
cursings.
said blessings and curses. Jackson, Mississippi, we are under the curses of God. Why? Because we didn't keep our God's commandments. Read.
Therefore, choose life.
It said do what?
Choose life.
Choose life. What's going to make us live? Proverbs 7, verse 2.
Bring it out!
This is what's going to make us live. We wonder why the community, look at this. Look at all this. This ain't us. We way better than that. Why
Teach!
Jackson look like Madison? Why Jackson look like Pearl, Clinton, Brandon? Why do we look like this? We got God, the best thing God created. Look how we living. This ain't us. We have failed so low. We broke our God's commandment. Now, our God, He punishing us. Watch this, read.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7, verse 2. Keep my commandments and live.
It said, keep my commandments and live. All you got to do is keep God's commandment. You got the beard already. You got to get the fringes. You married too, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
You already married. You got to come what? Come congregate.
That's right.
That's
Bring it
all
out.
you got to do is come congregate.
Teach!
Clear, it's more than that.
Yeah.
Read.
And my law as the apple of thine eye.
And just like your wife, she the apple of your eye, God's law, that's the apple of His eye. We the apple of God's eyes. Well, guess what? We got to come back and keep our God's commandments.
Right.
Because He punishing us. Ain't nobody else going through this what we going through. Look at Jack. Do Madison look like this?
No, sir.
Do Brandon look like this?
No, sir.
What about Pearl? So why is it only where we at in the ghettos, the hood, the trenches, and we glorified? They let you know we fell low. I'm gonna show you out. Hosea 4 verse 1. You from Jackson?
No, sir.
Where you from?
Well, I was born in Jackson, but this is my first time being back.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hosea 4 verse 1. What's up, young brother?
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1.
Bring it out!
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
Black man, you a God on earth. You special. God only talking to us. He only dealing with the children of Israel. He not dealing with everybody else. Read.
For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
What's his name? Gene. What's his son name? Gene. Gene. Okay. Gene Senior. Gene. Okay. Gene Senior and Gene Junior. Gene, what we out here doing, showing our people in the black community, Jackson, Mississippi. I'm from Jackson. Why we got these issues in our community? Let me ask you, Father Gene. Why we got so much chaos in the black community?
The father missing out the parent's life.
Father, Mr. Parent.
Right.
What you think that we can do to fix that? You do 13 verse 1.
Bring it up.
How can we stop single parent house? I'm glad you said that. You grew up with your father?
Yes.
She said you did. I did. What about you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, what about you? Okay. But now today's young black men, young black women, they ain't got no father in the household now. So guess what? A lot of our young black men, they emotional.
Right.
Watch this. This is how we can fix it. Read. The book of Hebrews,
chapter 13, verse 4.
Bring it out.
Marriage is honorable in all.
In the black community, where do we push marriage in our community? It won't be no baby mama, baby daddy drama. It wouldn't be I got a baby mama across town, a baby daddy across town. Our children will have to fight for themselves. Why? I got my father who I know can protect me, and I got my mama. But we ain't got marriage. We got baby mama, baby daddy issues. Right. That's what the Bible says. We got to get married. Read.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
So whatever that married man, that married woman do, undefiled. Why? Because we married. Read.
But whoremongers.
But it said whoremongers. What you think a whoremonger is?
I don't know.
What you think a whoremonger is, Gene?
Bad choice.
A whoremonger. A person that's a whoremonger, what is he?
Well, it's a person that ain't satisfied with what he got, for one thing.
Okay.
He gonna move around to other things.
Okay. A player.
The problem is in choices. The choices you make with the girlfriend. She's a girlfriend before she's a wife. If you make a bad choice for a girlfriend, it's gonna be a bad choice for a wife. But when you're looking at a wife, you forget the children. And when the children come about with a bad choice you already done made, the ramification of a man got to be done. You can abandon her, but you can't abandon them.
Okay. All right.
I co-parent. I got him. I ain't got her. I got him.
Okay. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna keep reading. You're gonna go to Sirach 6. Read.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
They said, boy, whoremongers and adultery. A man that go from woman to woman, a woman that go from man to man. It said what?
God will judge.
Guess how God can judge us? The STD rate, and guess what? Single parent household. That's judgment from God. Why? Because we ain't go by the right way when we were marrying our sister. But if we would have proved that person before we married them, before we had sex with them, now we can stop all the BS that's going on.
Right.
Sirach 6.
The book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 7.
Bring it out.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
Read it again. Read it again.
If thou wouldest get a friend,
So you want, okay, you might see somebody you like. Let's see what you're supposed to do, read.
prove him first.
It said you gotta prove that person first. Get to know them, ask questions. Are you a mental patient? Do you like children? But as black men, we don't do that. We see that them thighs and that ass, we like, oh yeah, she might be right. But the whole time, she might be crazy.
Right.
She might got mental issues. That's why the Bible says you gotta prove a friend. They go for the women too. Black women make wrong decisions, men too. Why? Like he said, they ain't grow with a father in their life. Black women see a nigga with gold TV thugging, he a shooter, they go lay down with him. Then the nigga start doing what? He start beating them. He start leaving them by himself with all the children. That's why we gotta prove a friend. Read.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
You gotta prove that person first. Read.
And be not hasty to credit him.
That's what we like to do. All because a person look good, we think they good. Nah. A devil can look good to you too. And that's why a lot of our, like you said, a lot of our men, they catch hell in the relationship. A lot of our women catch hell in the relationship.
What about a person that live in a former self? See, if you look at me without the jacket on, I'm a gang member in every aspect of the gang member. If you look at the bullet holes in me, you know I've been there, and I don't done that. To think that I didn't is a mistake that they'll make. See, my tattoos is a warning label. I used to wear my Jesus piece, but when you stand before a man, before God, and he's speaking foul, but he got a Jesus piece on too. So, there's some actors in the world. That woman could put the best presentation in the world in front of you and still not be no good. She can become no good later. She might have been good at that moment, but in the moments to come, it's just like the hearts of men. Until you do the wrong thing. Well, I've been in Jackson a long time, but I'm not from here.
Okay, well, if you might be asking, what gang was you with?
What gang was I with? Well, I'm an original 92212 Vice Lord. I'm from 44th and Cottage Grove, though. I'm not the Vice Lord here. Yeah.
My dad is a UVA here, unknown.
Right.
He unknown, okay. I was a gang member too. I'm from Presidential Hills. Renegade GD6.
Philosophy that was passed down to gang members here, it misled and it corrupted the table. You had big eyes, you had little U's. You had brothers that said they was for you, but they was against you.
Yes.
Instead of him showing you what to do, he sent you out to do it. First lie he told you was, bro, I wouldn't ask you to do nothing I wouldn't do myself, but he sent you on mission.
You said you should wear a Jesus piece.
Yeah.
What's Jesus?
Well, Jesus was an, let me see how to put this. It was something that was passed to us that ain't really what it was.
Okay.
It shouldn't be no honor in him crucified on a cross. That should be something as a warning label, something to turn away, something not to embrace. But when they had us embracing it, like they had me embracing it, I thought that Jesus' peace was keeping me safe and letting me know that on peace I come and on truth I stand. But no, the peace wasn't there and the lies was in front. When I started realizing that, I had to move different. Go ahead.
Hey, Gene, which one of these is Jesus?
Which one is Jesus?
Come point to him. You see that? Wait, Gene, Lil Gene, what if I told you that's not Jesus? What if I told you, see that? What if I told you Jesus looked just like your dad? What if I told you Jesus looked just like you?
But
like
see,
the hair you got that same hair you got.
But see,
watch
that was already explained to him by the description.
See that? This is what now we gotta reprogram. This is why we gotta reprogram our children to know what Jesus looked like. This is what we gotta be teaching our youth. Cause we don't teach our youth, they're gonna continue to be what? More gang shooters.
The problem is the woman, that's what she teach them. The woman taking them into that church. It ain't the fathers taking them into that church. It's the woman taking them there. The woman taking them there because her mother went there, her great-grandmama went there. The program is dealing with the child.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1.
I'm gonna show you what color your Lord and Savior look like. When you look at your daddy, this is what he looked like, read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
They said the word revelation means to reveal. I'm finna reveal to you what color Jesus looked like. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Step over. Now, Lil Gene, which one of these men the hair on their face and hair on their head was white like wool, like a sheep? Which one of these men got hair like you? Is it that one or is it this one? That one. So that's strike one for this devil. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Now they said, Lil Gene, which one of these men eyes was red like the flame of fire? Which one of these men got red eyes like a fire? Is it that one or is it that one? This one. So that's strike two for this devil.
Read. And his feet.
Now, Gene, if you didn't have on those shoes, it said, and his feet. Your feet gonna be the same color as your face, right? Yeah? Okay, let's see what color Jesus' feet was. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now, Lil Gene, what color is fine brass? Like a penny. What color is that penny? Brownish. What color are you?
Brown.
So Jesus Christ was already a brown man. Let's see how brown he was. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
They did what?
Burned in a furnace.
Now, Gene, your daddy barbecue some chicken. He burned that chicken. What color he gonna get? Black. So Jesus was a black man.
That's right.
Now, which one of these men fit that description? Is it that one or is it that one? Think about it. He fit that description? That we just read?
No, which one of them is God?
Which one of them is Jesus, how we just read? Brown like you, look just like you. It's this one.
Right.
This is not Jesus. This the devil the Bible speak of. You devil, that right? This the devil the Bible speak of.
Bring it out.
This ain't Jesus. Jesus look just like us. This ain't Jesus. This a better depiction of Jesus. This the devil the Bible speak of. Watch them, man.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.